Get down. Get down. Here, here, baby.
I'll give it to her, but I don't need to open it.
But you gotta shut the door because she's gonna come in and out.
Yeah, that's the point.
To shut the door?
No, so leave it open.
Why?
So if you don't want to take a nap, she come in with you.
Oh, no, I was saying you go in and shut the door. Leave her out here.
Come on, let's go try to take a nap. Where's your blanket? Do you have a blanket in there? You smell like a wet dog.
Starting back in 2008, there's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive.
Okay, if you're not gonna nap, I'm gonna shut the door and I don't want to hear about it. You hear me? If mommy wants to take a nap, you're not gonna be running in and out. Okay? Okay, well you need to go lay down and sleep. If not, you're staying out here. Go lay down then. Are you gonna lay down or not? Okay, come on, let's go. Come here, honey bear. Say bye-bye, mommy. Tell mommy bye-bye. Come on, cause daddy gotta poop.
Start the 25. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. It's caught by Mike Evans. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. Going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. That's complete, left side to Bateman. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's a give to Smith. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Play action. Now Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On 2nd down, here's Smith.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. First carry now for Gus Edwards. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, 1st and goal. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Dobbins will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
$13 yards remaining on 2nd down. From the gun, Mason. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. But Charles, what a rookie season he had, catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020. 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
On 1st and 10, Mason. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They'll look to throw again. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now on 4th down. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Staying on the ground. This time it's Smith. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Colts are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
On first down, Mason. He'll check this down to Hines. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Here's Hines. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter, shiftier defensive backs allow you that opportunity.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2nd and 10. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who could run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield?
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Hines. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd down, right back to Hines. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Mason.
God, why are we stuck on people, you fucking idiots?
Read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
On 2nd and 2, Jackson. Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
In today's NFL, we're accustomed to the tight end getting downfield and creating plays and wreaking a little havoc in the secondary. Not on this one, though. They diagnosed that one really well.
Tried the dump off, lost yardage. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
He's in the fucking zone. Or man, you got to run the fucking man. Why are you running after him? I'm in the zone.
Taking the lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly
fucking
was.
Jackass, fucking cocksucking motherfuckers.
It certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun. Mason. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
So much about
just keep dropping my guys, fuck it, you know?
Throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Two minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Mason. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So give him the yardage on the completion and also tack on 15 more.
If you get that hand up there, you've got to let go immediately or just not close the hand at all. He didn't, gave it a tug, and that was easy for the officials to see.
Now it's Hines. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Nyheim Hines, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Here's 2nd and a yard. The pitch comes to Dobbins. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Jackson. Going up top for Kupp. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
Oh my God, that never fucking happens in life, bro. Now what's to happen?
Possession here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Dog shit.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A handoff to Smith. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Now it's Jackson. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive, as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They run with Hines. And some room to maneuver. The 30. 10. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field. And I don't think this is going to stand.
Oh, my God, dude.
So we're at halftime of this AFC wild card matchup.
Literally the best fucking lineman in the whole entire game.
And Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wild card game. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They begin the drive with Hines. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Mason. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. They'll have a first down past the 40 as they finally wrangle him in at the 48.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down now. It's Hines, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. God damn, man. What's up, dude?
What up, bro? About to tune into this game.
I'm trying to put it on this fool, but fucking...
Wild card,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Let's go get a dub, man. Oh, what up, Mike? Oh, so it's a good game here. Always gonna go for it. Yep.
Oh, I got the
board
kid
right now.
Dylan's talking about wanting to play me in some fucking beef, but if you guys are talking about some shit,
Yes, listen. Nate, are you on some 2K after this?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
gotta be.
Let's do it.
This is, oh yeah, you can't do that, boy. Let's go. Free kick.
No.
I got 2 goals. Let's make it 3. Come on.
Are you playing online? Are you playing online, Mike, or no?
No. I just got like my career. Like I just made some badass dude. I didn't think it was just gonna let me make one and then do my career type thing.
Oh yeah, that's your whole my career.
He's like,
fun.
he's like an 88, 89 overall. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing crazy, but he's slick. I'm playing on like I've had to like boost. I'm playing on professional, and I need to probably boost it up again. So I've already scored 2 goals. It's
No, you can, but I play on the lowest difficulty, and it's fun for me because fuck it. Fucking score 7 goals.
It is fun, dude. Yes, yeah. I scored 14 goals in 4 matches.
Oh yeah, I'll be fucking them up, dude.
I played 2 on professional. This is like the highest I've had it right now, and I've still scored like I got 2 goals, and it's half right now.
Oh, I threw it right to him.
So we're about to come out for another half.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And I might put 2 more on these goals.
Yeah, I think I put up
Like, I'm
70 goals in my season.
Yeah. Like dropping 6 goals a game.
God damn
I
it.
just keep putting the difficulty up. Like, fuck it. Because I play it like in like a more of a Madden or a 2K type.
Oh, get off his dick.
Like I'm down here on the field playing with this guy. Like I'm shooting dudes, like losing.
Yeah, dude. Do you use the R1 at all?
Oh no, dude, I'm R2 with the sticks.
Check out the R1, because the R1 is kind of like a juke, like you can maneuver better with it. Good cut back.
Hey, what's up?
You don't want this
Hey,
smoke in
what's
the
up?
No, we're about to load up 2K. I'm finishing up my career. FIFA. Nate Dogg is playing his Madden. Right? What do you do, Zach?
I'm loaded up right now.
I've been waiting for that play all game. I knew it was coming.
Oh, they scored us.
Did you get it?
2-1. Let's go. Give us the ball. Give it back.
Motherfuckers don't score on me in FIFA unless I let them.
Dude, I've been putting the difficulty up. That's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes my dudes don't want to play defense.
All my fucking guys keep dropping, dude.
I don't play it enough, man.
Fucking, I get smoked.
I would too.
We were about to after this, but now that I did these 2 are on and ready to play 2K, why were we not?
Well, I mean, you guys got time to probably run a game.
Say run 5. Well, we can run 3s.
I mean, shit, you're almost in the 4th quarter, ain't you, Nate?
Yeah.
That ain't much time.
Fucking Justin Tucker, those cocksucker motherfucker.
I like the flag on that cute number 14.
Is it RFL?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing over there with that? You need to get me one of those.
The Colts team's still pretty nasty, is it?
Well, I mean, if they wouldn't give me all these stupid fucking injuries.
Gotcha.
Or even the fucking, dude, I took one to the half, or took one to the house at the end of the half, 7 seconds left, on a counter, and they call holding on the best fucking offensive lineman in the goddamn game.
Something. Back that thing up again, come down there. Or, I got it right here. I got it right here. Let's just do another one. Do another good one. Go to sleep. You sleep real good that way. Then you'll come down smart. Then you'll come down. I'll have ready for you. Go get the stick then. Alright, if you don't want to, I know.
Let's go. Let's go, dude. I just coasted and took a shot, hit the goalie in the fucking face with this ball, dude. My teammate got it off of his face and headed it in, dude. Not really. I love it. Oh, dude, yeah, this dude chills. He's supposed to stop. Let's go.
Word in inches? Are you guys fucking with me now?
135 meters on the treadmill.
Oh, I got you.
Fucking hard.
Nice.
+4 speed, thank you very much. Onto the agility ladder.
Yeah, I did the squat, the sit-down squats one time.
They're not bad, are they? None of it's really bad once you get the hang of it.
We need to break one loose, Hines. One.
Oh, fuck off.
Alright, JT, it's your time. It's your time to shine. Let's go. But yeah, like I said, there was 7 seconds left at the end of the second quarter, bro. And I ran a counter, took the bitch all the way to the house, but they called a holding on the best offensive lineman in the game. I was so sick about it.
Sounds like Madden.
Yeah, fall forward and give me the honor. Give me the 8.
Oh, you fucking bastard, dude. I like the dumbbell flies, those are pretty fucking easy.
Yeah. I like the, what is that, like, grabs a medicine ball, and it goes, like, just left side, right side. Workout, like that shit.
Yeah.
Not too bad. I hate the fucking box jump. I hate the fucking...
The box jump is so hard, dude. I fucking hate that one too.
I do the box jump every time.
Squatting
I
bad.
hate that shit, dude. I suck at it.
Fuck that shit.
I don't like the bench. Fuck the bench press.
No, yeah. The squat ain't bad.
Well, you know,
the hang clean ain't bad, but it's so hard
The
to
bench
do.
actually is really easy, bro. You know you can like push it up hella, right? Like your right stick and left stick, like you can just push him up and make it go crazy until he clears it.
So there's a way to cheese it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just never did
Oh, good catch. Holy shit, what a throw.
How good's your QB?
He's like 81 overall.
I'm happy you're still in the RFL for real. Cool.
Yeah, this dude is a lot. I mean, I've been like hardly even been playing, but yeah, I figured I'm gonna try to make this playoff push.
Got to.
I still owe.
Our league.
Yeah, ours is really falling apart.
I was hoping our league. I was hoping to jump back in our league, and once we did make it to the playoffs. Ooh, that was a dime. Oh, fuck off. No, I'm at the Gatorade. I'm at the gym. I'm at the gym, bro. Getting some fucking work in.
Alright, that sack hurt. Big time. Just need one stop. Oh yeah, he's going for the gutter right here. Play action. Alright, you little bitch. Sit down, bitch. I already know you're gonna run your stupid ass fucking full house play action. You've been running that shit for fucking 4 years.
For sure, bro.
Straight up. I remember playing this guy in the first, when I first joined the league, he was running that same play.
Yes.
Sit his ass down. Let's go. No way, man! Oh my fucking god, dude. What the fuck ever, bro. Oh, fuck.
Once you get done being pissed and mad, you get to jump on.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Come be pissed on 2K.
Okay. He's gonna win though. He's gonna win this. Nate is always good for a game-winning drive, bro.
Oh yeah, this is not
Right.
He's got 3.5 minutes to do it, so 4 timeouts. Way too much time. Thing is, he needs a touchdown though. You get her stuffed in there, did you? You get her stuffed in there, did you?
I was nervous.
I'm at the stairs right now.
Let's go. You're too fast. Get out.
You're at the stairs?
Yeah, I'm at the back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good answer.
He won.
It says you're too fast. Kick out.
Make first full fuck,
This ain't here for you.
man.
Literally.
Yeah. I got 146 time before last. That was actually 9.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Last round, baby. It's cool.
One side clear?
Yeah, this is Nate. Nate's Nate.
Nate's playing a game.
Nate's in the playoffs.
Watching Nate play games.
I'm watching
You guys
Nate
are
play
also
games.
playing games.
We're also playing.
Bunch of gamers out here,
Right
Kyle.
there. Look, there's Mike. He's got Logan Purple White. There he is. I think he got some little tattoos on his ankle.
What? Wait, Mike, are you streaming?
No, you are. We're watching your game.
George. Callie's watching it too. Listen,
I'm not
Fans.
watching it.
You better tune in, Kyle.
I'm simply observing that you were watching someone play games.
We know you're watching.
Hey, observing means watching. Damn it.
In order to observe, you must watch.
You guys are real cool, sir. I'm glad you guys are doing fine. One gets roasted, we all get roasted.
Right.
Callie's just like hearing all of us fucking bullshit. Oh, God.
Set his ass down, man.
So this is the same Ravens user that's always been Ravens user?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Like I said, he's been running the same place for the last 3 years, bro.
Yeah, fucking play action cross with fucking Marquise Brown.
Yeah. Oh, and he's got Mike Evans. God damn it.
Like
He's got Mike Evans and Gronkowski. I mean, they're not as sweet, obviously. But
that's a fucking cheat.
Mike's beard ain't that full, though. I don't give a fuck what he says.
Oh, dude, I'm about to shave it. I'm about to go straight mustache like you go.
So, went straight mustache today to a graduation party. I felt like the best dad there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, with our kid that had a black eye. I really felt like a trailer park piece of dad.
Did you feel like you could have looked at any kid there and went, hey? And they would
Oh,
have
for
stopped.
sure.
They would have stopped
For
doing
sure.
whatever the fuck they
For
were
sure,
doing.
yeah. For sure.
Just one sturdy, hey. They'd be like,
Right. Where's your parent at?
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Yep. Uh-oh, bro.
to shave this shit. You got a fucking straight mustache.
No way, dude. What the fuck ever, dude. Fucking dog shit ass motherfucking bull fucking shit. Fucking force shit, man. I wish I had the hard copy of Madden so I could take it out and snap this fucking bitch in
Check
half.
this out. Taylor Farrar, Maddie's cousin, went up to Michigan like a year where her sister lived and sat out front of a GameStop until they opened. She was the first one in line. They had like seven PS5s. Yeah, 7 PS5s. She ended up getting one for like $700, but she got a bunch of free shit. Yeah, they're like people were wanting to resell them for $700. So they were selling them for $700, but she got a bunch of free shit. She got it. So, minority. Shit.
Good shit, Nate. Need 2 more of those, man. Let's go. Hey, Dylan, are you joining the neighborhood? Is that you over here?
Fucking stupid ass shit, man.
You don't get sleep, baby. Yeah, it's sleep. Look, here's D-Dog. A brown shirt. He's a fellow brown shirt. Looks like he added a little bit of facial hair. I don't know if the face scan or Michael Myers mask. I don't know. Yeah, right, dude. This is the Chuck Norris mustache right here, son.
Had an opportunity, and for some teams, they lose games like this before they learn how to win them in later seasons. So, Charles Davis and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon. Right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.